Texas anesthesiologist sentenced to 190 years in federal prison for tampering with IV bags. NBC News. A Dallas anesthesiologist was sentenced to 190 years in federal prison for injecting drugs into IV bags, leading to at least one death. Below are your comments. I am 86 years old and both my mother and father died in hospitals. My mother when I was 6 and my father when I was 16. Both of them went into the hospital for routine operations. I remember being told, as a kid, that they got a bad reaction from something that they were given. Wondering about motive. He was in trouble for an error on another case. Seems like he wanted his colleagues to have errors in their patient care too. From my hospital experiences, the hospital backs up its employees before it stands behind their payee. NTS, which is wrong. I had a severely neglectful nurse and the only ones that took me serious is the hospital receptionists. TS. I even have audio proof and they refuse to hear it. So they let medical staff get away with a lot more than an employee in another job field. Since there is such a need for doctors and nurses in the medical field. I'm glad they were able to catch this anesthesiologist when they were able to. It makes me wonder what makes someone do something like this. I believe he deserved the death penalty. This article leaves me wondering why it's a federal case rather than a state case. Is federal jurisdiction based on tampering with consumer products? Not lobbying one way or the other as to guilt of the accused or appropriateness of the sentence, but it does seem odd that a person convicted of acts resulting in a single death get a 190-year sentence. While I'm all for imposing realistic consequences for malfeasance, but our overall nationwide judicial system is sending a very mixed message. The most important part of this article would have been the motive. I'm 80 and, for whatever reason, motives are usually not given these days. It seems that several decades ago, at least the apparent motive was reported. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.